It is said that if a piece of paper is folded 104 times, its thickness could pierce through the universe. Each time you fold the paper, it becomes half its size while its thickness doubles. After folding it 7 times, the number of layers exponentially grows to 128. When you attempt the 8th fold, it would increase to 256 layers, making the paper virtually impossible to bend. The Mythbusters couldn't believe that a piece of paper could only be folded 7 times. They sought out the world's largest seamless piece of paper, theorizing that increasing the size of the paper should allow them to achieve the 8th fold. Initially, it was easy, and the super large paper quickly reduced in size at an astonishing rate. After 6 folds, with the aid of an iron roller, both hands and feet being used, the 7th fold proved extremely difficult. The question was whether the curse of 7 could be broken. Despite their best efforts, the paper ultimately only reached the 8th fold. Deciding to resort to a grand maneuver, what the Mythbusters did next was beyond imagination. They even found a huge airport for this unprecedented experiment. The battlefield was 1 kilometer long and 300 meters high. They planned to cover it entirely with paper for the folding experiment, a massive undertaking. The Mythbusters ordered specially made paper, as thin as a cicada's wing and fragile to the touch. The first roll was successfully unfurled. After sticking the edges of the paper with double-sided tape, the second roll was laid down until the entire giant warehouse was covered. Then came the final step. Everyone carefully pulled the paper, which was not only enormous and thin but also incredibly heavy. It felt as though it could tear apart any second. Through constant folding, the paper size reduced geometrically and was folded 7 times. What came next was crucial. Could the 8th fold be successful? Despite being full of air, with the relentless stepping by the Mythbusters, they finally broke the notion that a piece of paper can only be folded 7 times. When they attempted the 9th fold, it was as if there was a magnet on the other side preventing any further folding. Not only did they dispel the myth, but they also set a new record for challenges.